When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Let me go!
Die, thief!
Amir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had.
Why would anyone
Fruits and
want to
vegetables from nearby farms. Amir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. It was just before Khatin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. There were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Infidel army. They leave horror to their wake.
Has he lost his mind?
Honor and mighty avenge. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. May grant us victory.
Amir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
Thief! You are filth! You are filth! I have exactly what you need.
You'll find everything
Why
here.
would
that
the
is
fool-
listed. Hey! Please not do that again.
I'm
You
sure.
look like much
Make
something.
room.
You can find it here.
Right.
Sure.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come. Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. I have many things, too many things. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Yes, come on. Let me show you everything I have.
Like what you see?
Come on. I've much to sell.
Like what you see? You want it? I've got it. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like
Be
that.
wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. What?
I have exactly what you want.
Lady,
Come on.
he tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand I stand
I have
before
everything
you
you'll
to
ever
deliver
need.
a warning.
I
Should
have
Richard
exactly
take
what you
Jaffa, there
When
will
will he
be
stop
no
acting like a
stopping
fool?
him.
Listen here, citizens.
He will
If
march
you're
on
tired of
Jerusalem
shoddy
next.
goods,
We
then
must
come
end
see
this
me. I might
before
make
it has a
any
chance to
right
begin.
here.
That city is ours,
For today
has
only,
always been
I've
ours.
decided to reduce
And it
prices on
is our
everything.
duty
Come,
to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Should I interest you in some of my wares?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din arrives.
Now, why is he doing that?
Such a strange man.
How much?
Why is he running around?
That looks painful.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
I'll have your head! Give up! You've nowhere to...
The right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Must be running. What's got him so bothered? I wonder if anyone was hurt.
Oh,
Please.
Altaïr! I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Listen here, citizens.
Maybe if you watched where he was going, that wouldn't have happened.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Could I interest you in this meal? No? Well, there's more. Much you won't find battle prices anywhere.
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Who's responsible? You will not get away from me! I'll get you! I'll take you down! What have you done? There he is! You will not get away from me! Get out from me! You are filth! I see him! You cannot run forever! I will find you! You are filth! Found him! You cannot run forever! I'll chase you down! Get him! Get him! How could we have lost him? Get him! Get him! I see him! I'll get you! Your life! Why is he doing that? Die, please! Is there a reason for him to do that?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
That man seems to be in a hurry. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Me! Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth! Of never finding anything useful at the other merchant market. That won't happen here.
He shouldn't be running like that.
To your life!
What is he doing?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Before you deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You there! Yes, you! Come!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Listen here, citizen. If your tires are shoddy good, then come see me.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Come on, come
He will
on.
march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed. Now comes the English.
What's he doing that for?
I have many things, too many things. You are wise, indeed, which is why you've come to me.
Don't do that again, understand?
No? Well, there's more. I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Why would anyone do that?
Has he lost his mind?
Die, Steve!
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
Please, help me!
Die, Steve!
Don't be so.
You should...
As Altaïr drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
As Altaïr drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving
Your
men.
presence annoys
Most
me.
fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
You've something to say?
Oh, you foul little wretch! I'll teach you to take a pipe!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! You're stealing my presents? That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Safety and peace, Altaïr. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He should... Not be too far from here.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Thief! You are filth! You dare steal my presents? Would I interest you in some of my wares?
The Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Breaking everything! This is costing me a fortune!
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Do anything!
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafiq has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
My presence? That will cost you your life!
I swear it!
Come see what I have to offer.
I've got what you need! I'm sure of it!
Everything's
right.
perfect. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Thief! You are
Finest wares in all the land.
Your man!
Well, there's more. Much more.
You won't find better prices anywhere!
Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I am at your service. He wasn't looking at all.
Hey, watch it! Come, my good people, they're to show you everything I have. I've anything anyone could possibly need. I've got to deserve. Welcome.
Please,
I have
someone,
everything
responsible of you.
dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that.
Let me go.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. Thief! You are thief!
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! Anything you like?
What is it? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Someone should stop
Then I.
Thief! You are thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
My presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go.
Alarissa?
Oh, holy heretic! I'll have your head! So don't get away from me! You'll never get away! I'll get you!
Along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my... How could this have happened?
Hello, my friend. You look well.
Is that... I wonder what happened here.
I'll be right here, don't you worry.
What is that man thinking?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. For today, I've decided to reduce protagonist. Never finding anything useful. I am ready to do this. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Come, have a look. You want me to support you? Come on. My good people, your service comes to an end. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, my good people.
I have seen my friend.
If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all,
defense of our great
I have everything
civilization.
you'll ever need.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king
Something
would
caught
see
your
us
eye?
all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. There is no reason for doing that. Praise be, Salah.
You'll find everything.
What is he doing?
Great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Your presence annoys me.
Oh my!
Why would he do that?
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Die!
Altaïr, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to Damascus?
A man named Tamir. Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.